Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. They'll go with the ground game here. Right back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's low. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. A crucial pick six.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took it down. Shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. He keeps it on a design run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I think It says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
How about this on 1st and goal? A handout to the receiver. You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll do 6 there.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this one is caught. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
He'll hand it off. Stretch the tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on play.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Fires it to the wideout. Wrap down the middle. It's Matthews. He picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bears! A great catch and run for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kurt perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
And he knocks through the PAT. lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Diggs. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Moore. That game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 46.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Murphy. Punt over the middle. It's Matthews. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the run. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's got it with room to run. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position at first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker. Second down play coming up.
Here we go.
And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. This time it's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
By the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
UCLA.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw again. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Oregon. Too much speed for the defense. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Offense back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hansen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Hansen. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, UCLA. They couldn't stop him there. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Bruins pick up enough to get a first down there. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Gets some space around the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then
he's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync. and very efficient, something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it in the open. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score UCLA.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Powering through the defender. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain and that completion.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And the Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Bears.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down instead.
Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's looking deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but...
Touchdown, UCLA, as they put 6 more on the board. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Moore. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down, but there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Checks this down to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Here's the option play. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. 1st down, move the sticks.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. For the offense, this is play number 11 on the drive.
To the line! Set, ready! On set! Okay, break!
Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Receiver makes the grab. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Breaks into open space. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a short run there to end the game. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.